there's a lot of decline in volume and decline in price. That's actually bullish price action. Bitcoin is actually showing some strength. SPX, those rejections off that trend line have just been so clean. It's not looking great. There's no volume, though, to really kind of shove this down. There is support at 3,900. So it's limbo. I mean, it's been a market that can't make a decision right now. I don't know how you feel about it, but that's kind of how I feel.
I'm torn about it because picking bottoms is kind of a fool's errand. Secondly, when something goes to 70,000 and back down to 17,000, thinking of a stock, it's usually done. It's usually game over. This isn't a stock. This is more of a huge, not even sector theme, but just like huge macro change that's happening. And so do I give it a pass because of that? The answer is yes. It's also done this 3 or 4 times already over its cycles, right, since 2011. And then lastly, I think the risk reward is excellent at these levels, because if you do subscribe to this isn't a stock, this can at least go back to what? Its old highs, and people have price targets, many multiples higher than that. So at this point, you're going to lose 17 grand, or you're going to make what, 80 grand? I mean, that sounds pretty good to me. I'm still a believer. I still think that dollar cost averaging right now is the way to rock, because if you're not a trader, putting in whatever you can afford to lose every month is the way to go. This thing may take years to play out. If you are a trader, I would be certainly buying at least a third at these levels. That's my opinion on it.
With Bitcoin, I think Bitcoin especially, it's an accumulation zone. Altcoins, I'm absolutely more hesitant. I do have some high conviction plays on the altcoin side, but I also think that, in a bear market, you don't know what altcoins are going to come out of that. It's always a lot more risk to invest in altcoins on the very long term in a bear market, because you don't know all the time how much funding they have and if they're going to make it out on the other end. But like with Bitcoin, Ethereum, this is, I feel if you have some cash on the sideline, to enter a third position here is definitely a really good move. I think I totally agree with you.
So that goes for Bitcoin and Ethereum. When it comes to the alt, I spoke about relative strength before, and the ones that you can actually hear about doing good things, building, their teams are still strong. I mean, I'm hearing good things still about Polygon and Matic, some mixed stuff about Polkadot. Ripple's obviously in the news, so that's headline driven. But you can kind of tell which ones, when another leg does go higher, are going to lead it. I think Polygon's definitely one of them. When I'm talking about kind of like the main alts.